Hello, everyone, and welcome to ROS Pro Football Weekly, Season 2, Week 10 now. So another week is come and gone. I believe for me it was a good week in our prognostications from last
No
week.
comment.
I'm
To
your
be
host,
honest,
Tom.
we both did it okay.
I had 3 wrong. Okay. I
So,
had 3 wrong.
and
All right, I'm your host, Tom Sotera, along with Robbie Sotera. For the moment, Robbie's in Camas, going to be headed this direction soon. We got a brake job to get done tonight. So parts just showed up, so we're going to be able to get that done. So what we need from people is your thoughts and prayers to get this sucker done tonight. In the pouring ass rain and everything else that's going, we just need to get it done and get Robbie back safely on his way, headed back the other direction. So, looking at last week in the NFL, again, some surprises, a couple big ones, and a lot of good games though, a lot of close games.
I wasn't very surprised at all.
Okay, well that's good. All right, let's take a look at those results. Baltimore, 28-6 over the Dolphins. Not a surprise in my book. Denver over Houston, 18-15. Pittsburgh over Indianapolis. I was a little surprised with that one, 27-20. Actually, I picked Pittsburgh, though. San Francisco over the Giants, 34-24. It was New England over Atlanta, 24-23. The Chargers over the Titans. How do they hang so close to these teams? 27-20, that one was. Carolina over the Packers. I didn't expect that one. Did you pick that one?
I did.
Okay. 16-13. Minnesota over Detroit, 27-24. Did you pick that one too?
No,
pick
I didn't.
The Minnesota one. Okay.
No, I was just guessing the Carolina Green Bay one.
Chicago over Cincinnati, 47-42. The Rams over the Saints, 34-10. Jacksonville over the Raiders on a missed 2-point conversion to win it for the Raiders. So Jacksonville wins 30-29. Buffalo over Kansas City, 28-21. Seattle over Washington, 38-14. And it was the Arizona Cardinals. Jacoby Brissett with a 27-17 win over the Cowboys. That win, actually, the way he's played these last 3 weeks, he's 1-2, but he now is the starter, and I think it's going to be a little bit longer.
Well, he's the starter because Kyler Murray's hurt.
Yeah. I think you're probably going to see him maybe for the rest of the week, for the year anyway. All right, so as we take a look at how our last week's prognostications went in our little prediction contest that we're having, you have a slide for me there for that thing?
Unfortunately, yes.
Unfortunately, yes, he says. As we take a look, 12-3 to 10-5.
You are up 9.
9-point lead now. I'm hoping that I have enough that last week where I'm just not going to pick any games. So I miss them all, but I still win.
And you lose?
No. I want to have enough wins, so I'm...
And you're not going to get that far.
All right. Okay, whatever. Anyway, 12-3, 10-5. I think that's pretty good. I missed the Green Bay game, missed the Dallas game. I picked Dallas. Of all teams, I picked Dallas. So did you as well. So, all right. Okay. So now let's take a look at our rain and shine rankings moving into Week 10. Not a lot of movement, I don't think, from me anyway.
Not in the rain side.
Bottom 3
Or the
anyway.
bottom of, no
I got
movement
New
at all.
Orleans, the Jets, and Tennessee in my bottom 3.
Yep.
Probably the same teams there for you.
Yep, it'd be Saints, Jets, Titans, 30
That's
to 32.
what I've got.
So.
Yep, in that order. All right, and the shine ones, though, mine's a lot different than what it was last week. I have Buffalo at 3, Indianapolis at 2, and Philadelphia at 1.
Little switch from last week. Last week was Kansas City, Buffalo, Detroit, going 1-3. This week it's Buffalo, Kansas City, Detroit.
Buffalo, Kansas City, and Detroit. Okay. So Kansas City's still up there, though. All right. All right. And the games from last week, the rain team in my book was the Green Bay Packers losing to Carolina 16-13.
I mean, yeah, I was definitely thinking about them, but for me, it's kind of like Washington.
Yeah. Yeah.
Granted, man, I don't know if you saw that injury to Jaden Daniels' arm, but
It's bad. Yeah. Yeah, and they're giving a lot of people giving Dan Quinn a lot of uh, frustration of why was he even in there, and
it's
I
true.
get
It was
it.
3 possession game at that point.
Well, it was 31-14. So yeah, I guess it would be. Well, actually 31-7. So yeah, that's still
But
three
it's like
touchdowns. Yep.
I watched the whole game when I was bowling. And it
All
was
right.
just like, oh, I saw that. Did that really just happen? Yeah,
Yes,
it
it
did.
did.
Cool.
All right, and on the Shine team from the week, I actually picked Seattle. I thought they played really, really well. They're really close. They're getting a lot of love now from the sports talk industry out there. The analysts are starting to really recognize them. So
Darnold
that's,
is doing whatever he wants.
Yeah, that's good. Now a little more excited getting Rashid Shaheen. I think that's going to help as well. So, anyway, good things to come for the Seahawks, I believe. All right, as we take it.
You
Go ahead.
skipped my Shine
Oh,
team.
your Shine team, yes.
So
Seattle.
last week it was Buffalo, Kansas City, where I'm like, do we count out Mahomes?
Yeah.
Apparently I need to. I have Buffalo in that spot because Kansas City's been looking dominant.
Yeah, they
and
have.
then out of nowhere they just dud.
Yeah.
It's just like what?
It's called Buffalo.
Buffalo.
So how did our parlays do last week? Mine
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh.
I did tell you guys I'm switching to even weeks. I didn't hit one last week.
Okay.
I didn't hit
I
either of them.
Mine both hit, so that's good. That's good. If you took my advice this time, you win. And
I
so
did tell
anyway,
you I'm going
all right.
to even weeks.
Let's move on to week 10. So the teams with byes this week are the Bengals, the Cowboys, the Chiefs, and the Tennessee Titans. So Thursday night.
Do we want to talk about it?
Talk about what?
The Thursday night game?
Yeah. Denver's favored by 9, over under of 42.5. I've got Denver. I imagine you have Denver.
I do, but if Gino plays anything like he did last week, it won't be. It's going to be better.
Lose by 1.
I mean, he did have 3 touchdown passes, and that's more than he's had all year. I think it feels like it anyway.
Did he have 3 or did he have 4? I think he might have had 4.
Something,
Yeah,
something
yeah.
up there.
That's playing
he
Chicago,
had 3
too.
with one person that you'll see later.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then also the Raiders losing Jacoby Myers probably doesn't help them either.
No, probably not. Probably not.
Welcome
All right,
to
so we got
Jacksonville.
Denver on that one. Ken, we're both behind you on this one. So, all right, Sunday morning. It's an early morning game again. This is the Falcons 3-5 against the Colts 7-2. Indianapolis favored by 6.5. Over under of 48.5. And who do you got in this one?
I got Indy.
I also have the Colts in this one, so I feel they'll continue being hot. So next game, Jacksonville at Houston. Jacksonville 5-3, Houston 3-5. Jacksonville favored by 1. Over under of 38. I'm actually taking Houston in this one.
I don't know. The acquisition of Jacoby Myers might be huge for Jacksonville. I just don't know. Houston's pass defense is very good. I'll go Houston on with this one as well.
All right, so we agree on that one. Next one, New Orleans at Carolina. New Orleans 1-8, Carolina 5-4.
Is this 2 in a row? Is this going to be 2 wins in a row for Carolina that I pick?
Have they not won 2 all year?
I'm talking that I picked
Oh,
in a
okay.
row.
Okay, so you picked them 2 weeks in a row.
Picked them
Okay.
last week, and I'm picking them this week.
All right. Carolina is favored by 5.5 over under a 39.5. New England at Tampa Bay. I like this
Who
game.
did
This
you
should be
who did you pick?
I picked Tampa Bay in this thing.
No, before you
Oh.
didn't even pick your Carolina, New England,
Oh,
or
I want
Carolina, New Orleans.
Carolina too.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Do we need to talk about that one? Anyway,
Yeah,
New England at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is favored by 2.5 over under 48.5. And I got Tampa Bay in this one.
I want to go Tampa Bay. I do, but there's always a but. They haven't looked as explosive as they have in earlier in the season. And until they
I
do,
agree.
I'm going to say New England.
I
New
just
England
think
has
this
been
is
looking a lot better.
yeah, yeah. And I just think this is one of those games where the Patriots don't quite get it done. They're definitely on their way. They're 7-2 the way
Can
it
see it.
is, but I think it's going to they're going to fall a little bit short in this one. All right, on to Cleveland at the Jets. Cleveland 2-6, the Jets 1-7. Cleveland is favored by 2.5, 37.5 over under. Jets depleted a little bit on defense now with Quinn Williams and Sauce Gardner gone.
Yeah.
Do they still win?
Yeah.
You got the Jets?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, okay. I got Cleveland in this one.
Shootout.
All right. Shootout. Oh, yeah. 21-20.
Don't remember that. Don't remember that for my parlay. Don't, because it's not.
Okay. All right. Baltimore at Minnesota. Baltimore favored by 4. Over under of 49.5. I'm going to take Baltimore in this one.
Me too, Baltimore.
Sports writers are still saying that Baltimore is going to win the is it the North they're in? Yeah, I believe it is. Yeah. And so we'll see if they do or not, but I think they're going to beat Minnesota. All right, Buffalo at Miami. This one I don't think is going to be too difficult. 9.5 is the point spread in that one. But Bills are favored. Over under is 50. Who you got?
I have Miami.
No,
Losing.
you don't. Oh, okay. All right. I say, boy, you really aren't trying to pick up any games on me. I got Buffalo as well.
I got Buffalo.
All right. New York Giants at Chicago. This one for me.
This is another one of those. This is a mimic of Cleveland and the Jets to me.
Chicago is favored by 4.5, over under of 47.5. But I got the Giants in this one. I just have a feeling Chicago's kind of them and New England are both. They're playing really well. They're this and that, and they're both kind of set up to have a little bit of a downturn. I think the Bears lose this one. I think the Giants eke this one out.
Without a guy in the backfield for the Giants, what are they going to do?
Somebody's going to step up. Tracy, is that who
No.
the running back is?
They don't have a guy.
Just
They have a
telling ya.
few people. They don't have a
Somebody's
guy.
gonna
They don't
step
have they don't have Scadaboo anymore. They don't have anyone that can take 18 carries. I think Chicago, both backs, if Swift plays, they're fine. If Swift doesn't play, Manungai, he's been great. Thank you. I picked him up right after we did our draft, thinking, oh, he can get good. So I got Chicago winning this one.
Okay, so we are different on that one. All right, next one, Arizona at Seattle. Seattle's favored by 6.5, over under of 45. Seattle's won 11 in a row on the road now, so it's kind of there at home.
I think
there's a chance they could lose.
two teams that are
Had better
haven't
records.
lost a road game this year.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly.
There's
what
one
it
other
is.
team, and I don't remember who it was.
Arizona's 3-5. Seattle is 6-2. You got Seattle at home?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I got Seattle at home as well. Defense is going to be there, and like I said, picking up Shaheed. I think
see
that's
what kind
gonna
of
help.
role he has.
Yeah.
Because everything is going through JSN.
Yeah, he's a speedster too, though. So people have said, okay,
JSN's gonna go across the middle. She's just gonna right by him.
pick your poison. All
You're
right,
gonna
so we got
double
the Seahawks.
JSN.
We
He's
got
free.
we got the Seahawks on that one. All right, Detroit at Washington. Detroit favored by 8, 49.5 over under. Detroit's 5-3. Washington 3-6. Washington's a little bit banged up now with Jaden Daniels
A lot
gone,
of
most
it.
likely for the year. I've got Detroit taking care of business on this one.
I feel bad for Jaden Daniels. Just can't catch a break. This year's just been injury after injury. But I would love to say Washington wins, but I cannot with Detroit. So I got Detroit.
Okay, that's we agree on that one. All right, the Rams at San Francisco. I did not realize that San Francisco had already beat the Rams once. Rams are favored by 4.
I think that was the first game with Mac Jones.
49.5 is the over/under. And they're at San Francisco. The Rams are 6-2. San Francisco 6-3. What do you got? They always play the Rams tough, though. They really do.
Yeah.
That's one of those teams that they just do. Rams are healthy, though.
Yeah, I gotta give a slight edge to the Rams on this one.
Okay. I'm actually picking San Francisco. I had, like I said, I didn't realize that they had already lost the first one, but they're at home too. So I'm
Here's
going to
another
take San
thing.
Francisco. Yeah.
Purdy might not play for the next few weeks.
Okay.
So it's
Okay.
going to be Mac Jones until Purdy's turf toe is done,
Yeah. Yeah.
which he's going to have to deal with for the rest of the year. So
All right. Sunday night game, Pittsburgh at the Chargers. I'm kind of looking forward to this game. I haven't been able to see Pittsburgh play at all, so in person or live anyway. So Chargers favored by 3. Over under is 45. Pittsburgh 5-3. Chargers 6-3. And I'm taking the Chargers in this one.
your over under was 45?
Isn't that what I have right there? Yeah.
Mine was 51.5 at the time I did mine.
When did you do yours?
Tuesday. Tuesday.
Huh. I just
yesterday.
looked it up. This is today on the
Well,
Yahoo
I'll
Sports
take
is where
an
I get the
extra
line.
5-point thing off of that.
45. I wonder what happened that would have changed it that 6 points.
It was 45.5.
45.
I'll just okay.
Yep.
I'll take that extra 6 points then. Shit.
Yeah. Who you got?
Okay. Well, I got the Chargers.
Okay. Agree on that one then. All right, and the Monday night game, Philadelphia at Green Bay. Philadelphia 6-2, Green Bay 5-2-1. Green Bay is favored by 2.5. Over under is 44.5. This could be the big one that separates us. Who's going to win?
The first game Philly played last year was Green Bay. There was a guy. What was his name?
Saquon.
Oh,
Saquon?
yeah. He had 3 touchdowns.
Berkeley? Isn't it Berkeley?
Something like that. Yeah. He touched the
Charles?
ball like
Charles
30.
Barkley.
He touched the ball like 28 times, and they won the game.
Was it at Green Bay, though, or was it in
I think it was
Philadelphia?
at Green Bay.
Oh, okay.
But they need to do that again.
So who
But
you got?
especially now with Micah Parsons, you definitely have to give him the ball a little bit more so that way you can run around him and stuff. Either way, I got Philly winning it.
Okay, as well as I do. All right, now we're going to pick the rain and shine games for this week. The rain game is the one that you're hoping you can miss, the one you just don't want to tune into. Hopefully,
We have the same one, I'm sure.
the just looking at the records, I would think so. Cleveland at the Jets is what I have.
I have 2 technically, but that's the main
three
one.
wins between the two. Who's the other one for you?
It's the Giants in Chicago for me. I'm just
Okay.
kind of like, eh.
Yeah, I could see that.
There's some pedigree to the.
Yeah. Yep, I
See,
hear
you're
you.
just talking about him. You're yawning.
Yeah, Yeah. It made me yawn right there. It's like, oh my gosh, this game. All right, and the Shine game, there's a few that I'd really like to see. So there's this. We probably won't have the same one. This one, I
There could be
actually,
6 games that could be up on this Shine game.
yeah, I actually have New England at Tampa Bay. I think is going to be a
That is
really
what
good
I
game.
have too.
Do you
I
really?
have I
Okay,
have
that
New England Tampa
surprises
Bay.
me because you look and it's like, okay, uh, Rams and 49ers, Eagles and Packers, Steelers and Chargers. I think there was one more too that I was thinking. It could actually be a good game. Yeah, maybe that was it. Hey, I don't count Arizona out. There's been too many times that Seattle has. Oh, all we got to do is
You
beat
know,
Arizona.
it'll be a Shine game if we get a redo of what happened. Sam Darnold throwing a pick in
Last
the end
Sunday
zone.
night,
Like,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no, 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 no. If Sam Darnold throws a pick near the end zone and Buda Baker runs it back, and then like JSN decides to chase him down and tackle him at like the 2-yard line on the other side of the field.
Maybe Shaheed does that. Yeah.
I mean, either way, they're fast.
Yeah.
I don't know about DK fast, but
Right. All right, and then the last thing for this segment is the parlay for this week. And Robbie has already said that he does even weeks, so this would be the one. He says, again, these are for entertainment purposes only, unless you win.
before we
then
continue, what'd you say the over and under was for New England Tampa Bay?
New England Tampa Bay is 48.5.
Okay, that's what I have too. Just making sure. Why did that one change so much?
I have no idea.
What'd you do?
Again, I'll say this again. Entertainment purposes only unless you win. And then it's real and
Money,
you
please.
win, we win. So I'm going to start putting some money on these things. You know what we should do? Well, no, forget it.
Illegal?
I might just do it. No, it's legal, even here in the state of
do it.
Washington, in the casinos. Nothing I can do on my phone, but in the casinos. Anyway, my parlay is the Philadelphia Eagles getting 2.5 against Green Bay. And then you know what? Detroit, yes, they're giving 8.5 to Washington. But I see Detroit playing one of those games where they're going on everything on fourth down. They're scoring and scoring and scoring and scoring. Seahawks put up 38. They'll put up 38, maybe even more. So I have Detroit giving 8.5 to Washington as my second leg of the parlay.
Okay.
You probably have overs. I would imagine you have
No.
overs. Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
Yes, both.
Okay.
New England, Tampa Bay over 48.5. And then, surprisingly enough, I decided to go with this one with Pittsburgh and the Chargers.
Over 45.
It was
Okay.
over 51.5, but I'll take the six
Yeah.
point
Yeah.
drop. So
Yeah, absolutely.
makes me want it even more.
All right, now we're to the segment of fantasy football results from last week. Not results, but more of top performers, the top quarterback, running back, wide receiver, and tight end, and then the current leaders of the year for each position as well. All right, quarterback.
Oh boy.
Joe? Is it Joe?
Who?
Joe?
Joe who?
Joe.
Joe Mama?
Joe Flacco.
You wish.
He had 40
Caleb
points.
Williams.
Oh, boo.
What are you booing Caleb for?
How many points he have? Oh, man.
You want to know what the difference between Caleb Williams is and Joe Flacco? Caleb Williams
30
catches
years?
too.
30 years?
That too. He's got 20 completions, 280 yards, 3 passing touchdowns, added 5
He
rushes
did
for
make
53
a
yards,
Receiving touchdown.
2
as well.
catches for 22 yards, and a touchdown.
All right.
44.7. When was the last time a quarterback caught a touchdown?
Nick Foles? No,
There's been a
since
couple
then.
before
There's
then.
been a since then.
Or
Yep.
since then, so yeah.
Yep. All right, running back.
Trying to remember. Oh. Christian McCaffrey.
Okay, he's back.
28 rushing, 106 yards and a touchdown. 5 grabs for 67 yards and a touchdown. 34.3 for him. He looks healthy. He's like 5th or something like that in the league in receiving yards right now. 4th or something like that. It's kind of
Wow.
crazy for a
That's
back.
him, though.
That
That's
is
what
true.
he does.
Receiver.
I don't know.
I do.
JSN? No.
Not this week. A lot of this guy's action happened in the first half, I believe. One of the halves. Drake London.
Oh, yeah.
9 catches, 118 yards, 3 touchdowns. 38.8. So now, we move on to this position. Okay, tight end. We talked about Geno Smith.
Yep.
There was a
Rock
return.
Bowers.
There was a return in the tight end position that the Raiders desperately needed, and boy, did it pay off in the loss. Didn't they lose?
Yes.
Yeah, it paid off in the loss. 12 catches, 127 yards, 3 touchdowns, 4 tight end premium first downs, and added a rush for 6 yards. His total was 51.3. That is the highest, I'm pretty sure, of the year for any fantasy
Yeah.
performance.
Yep.
And now the updated leaders of the
Mahomes,
year.
McCaffrey, Chase, and Trey McBride. Yeah. All right. Mahomes up on top. That's it's been a while since he's
It is. Yeah.
since he's been there. So he may have one extra game now. I don't know if they have their bye this week. So someone else might get closer to him, but anyway,
I think the closest might be Josh Allen. I want to say. I'm gonna look that up right now. I think it is Josh Allen. I want to say anyway. And it's just not popping up. Oh, I pressed season. Oh wow. It is not Josh Allen. It is Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert. Okay.
Mahomes, Herbert, May, Nix, Allen.
Wow. Okay. All righty. Well, here that is your lineup for Week 10. I hope you enjoyed our little entertainment. I know we've promised that things are going to be a little bit different here shortly, and they will.
Things
still
keep
be.
happening.
So, yes. I'm going to kind of totally be redoing my studio down here, and we'll try to get going live so we can get some interaction from our viewers and things like that. So we'll make that known when we're going to do it, and it'll be within hopefully the next week or two. So, all right, from all of us here at ROS, whether it's rain or shine, wish you the best weekend that you can
raining.
have. We got Denver and the Raiders kicking it off tomorrow night. And now we're going to have Robbie on a trip driving up here to Aberdeen to
In the rain.
in the rain for me to work on his car in the rain, fixing brakes tonight. So, all right, have a great one, everyone, and we will see you next week.
Go Hawks.